I finished carving a second paddle. Both paddles are based off a older paddle that had been passed down through the family. It belonged to my great-great-grandfather. The older paddle is about 140 to 160 years old. The older paddle was utilitarian. It wasn't didn't have any crest designs on it. This one will on the blade, so the project's about half over as far as the time investment goes. Based on the older paddles, it has some features that a lot of the newer paddles I look at don't have, and they involve the transitions from the round shaft to the blade here. You can see that there's a ridge here and quite a bit of thickness, and the blade thins out rapidly towards the tip. So this area is fairly complex right through here. The widest part of the shaft is about here. It tapers from this point towards the blade, and then back towards the handle as well. And then it tapers in width from in this aspect from here to here, as well as from here back to the handle. The palm rest area in the transition from here to the palm rest is very complex. Around here to flat there. I find myself thinking of the human wrist quite a bit as I work on that, and it's just a very elegant design. The handle is very comfortable in my hand. There is no portion of the surface of the paddle that doesn't have complexity and a lot of transitions involved in it. The paddle is sitting on most of the wood shavings that came from its creation. This should give you some idea of the amount of work involved in making a paddle like this. Each piece of wood represents a distinct movement and effort. Pieces are coming from the adze from early process, hook knives, straight knives, and then towards the end, quite a bit of sanding. So this is getting ready for paint, I guess, layout. I've started my first bit of the design, a ovoid in a U shape, and there'll be another one on the other side. This starts the tail, and the raven design will go forward from there.